I'm Carlos Griego. I am the CEO of Bosque Heating and Cooling. The particular job that we're on right now, we're at the Winery, and we actually reached out to NAVIEN and we were trying to design a system to clean their vats that they make their wine in. We had to get water up to about 170 degrees and we had to produce over 40 gallons per minute of flow.
The way we used to clean our tanks before the NAVIEN system was a small hot cart. It ran about 10 to 12 gallons per minute. It took about a whole day to fill up a tank. It wasn't very efficient at all. We clean the tanks now in about 30 minutes time.
The winery, the demand, and what they were asking us for as far as reliability, we wanted to be able to at least keep them running all the time. And if we had one giant boiler in here or one giant system and that system goes down and we can't get a part for it, they're shut down, production is shut down. They're all cascaded together with NAVIEN's cascading system. They're all using a central venting system that combines all the vents together. It was just a breeze going through the system and installing it. That system itself is just a great system to work with. Prior to starting Bosque, I actually worked for a company for about 16 years. And it was time to move on, and I look at a city that I grew up in. I've lived here 36 years, and the vision was to make Albuquerque better than it is today. We know that in 5 years, the Albuquerque we live in could be better. And we know in 10 years, the Albuquerque that our kids grow up in can be better. And we try to give to local charities and other places that help to make Albuquerque a better place. And so the whole point of starting Bosque was finding the right people with the right heart, the right drive, and the right customers that want to make Albuquerque and New Mexico a better place to live for all of us. But since the beginning, NAVIEN has always offered tons of support. They've never given pushback on having issues with, let's say, warranty products, that kind of thing. And I would tell you that Dave Modica from Wind Supply, I've known him for over 20 years. Anytime we need him, I could call him day, night. I have a cell phone number. I could call him at 1 in the morning. He'll answer his phone. And for us in our industry, it matters who's going to support you, because that's going to really reflect on how much I can support you as a contractor. So we always try to lean to people that are going to support us. And with NAVIEN, they've offered tons of tech support, tons of training, and their product has always turned out to be an amazing product. At the end of the day, we're looking at 10, 15, 20 years down the road. We're building long-term customers. And in order to do that, we have to provide quality products. And so that's the only reason we would use NAVIEN versus any other company, because we want to make sure for 100% that there's going to be no issues with it. And if there is an issue with it, it's small, it's fixed relatively quickly, and everybody's happy. That's the only way to build a long-term business plan, is to do quality product and quality work.